just alluded to, is trying to get comeback assimilated to the roster, but a very quick approach through middle. And
look how many Heretics players are here.
Bloody hell, Riens could have been on for that, but Doja going to do well to take down Riens, but there's still more, right? There's a lot of bodies behind this. He's going to find 3 extra. Down to a 3v2. 2 left. Going to need an over-delivery from one of these two, aren't we? Comeback. Been good. He's been really good. And the eyes turned for a second for KC's numbers. Standing very favorably. And
Dosia, man. Just kind of matching plans a little bit. But yeah, I mean, Dosia's done fantastic to get 2 in that situation. Well, a 3rd on the round, but 2 there towards top mid.
Contact. I don't know if he's... it looks like with that paranoia. Yeah, sent right in. Wu trying to help out a bit, but by this point, they're already on site. It feels like a survival game here.
30 seconds
They've
left.
managed to carve a path, but this full and still standing. I don't know how there's no fight breaking out yet. They're finally turned on the flash, but it's Levin. You said he had to go big, and he does. 3 huge kills, and the site's still not safe. Still got issues everywhere, and that's going to make it easier, at least for KC.
That could be a huge shock, though.
I mean, Riens, out of all the players, you give him a bit. Oh, there's 16, Shade on 7. Sugetsu's position, though, checkmate. 2 kills in the round in KC.
Yeah, it gets a little bit awkward because the timing comes perfectly. I think just as that was about to happen, Boo places a star, and that's what kind of spurs on this flash. Post up now and try and hold some of these choke points.
I feel like they don't quite know where this is ending yet. Boo's still drifting, but
30
Riens
seconds left.
finding contact towards heaven is a problem, and now it's pretty much, I don't want to say panic stations, but it does get a little bit tougher.
Well, still got a shock dart, still got a recon, and the knife from Arvez. Paranoia on top of that as well, actually.
But look at Dosha's position. He's staying shouldered up on this. The other two are very disconnected, super deep, playing outside of expectation and landing it. Followed up, does he?
No way!
He does! Disrespecting!
Shadow's going to really disconnect from this now. Arvez can find this beautiful.
And there it is. There's the layering on this. Who knows his days are numbered? That was stunning.
Played to perfection. He still delivers 2. We talked about it in the pistol round. No way he should get away with a 2nd.
The fact he gets the follow-up here. Oh, I thought Boo... I imagine Boo thought he had him dead to rights, but now we're
coming out of the TP animation as well.
We've been quite complimentary of KC here. I don't think Sight's open. Sight is available, and Levin's going looking. He's got his target. Drops a body. Sees a follow-up. Can't quite get that one down. Riens holds the line well enough to at least trade in and keep it within maybe the realms of reality. But oh, look at this. Look how far away Sugetsu already was.
Let's have the knives here. A couple of flashes available for Wu as well. Now they know Dosia's solo on the site. I was going to say, if comeback goes to challenge here, well, they can stall so much here.
Yeah, he's not found him on the site. Back. He's just been good, but what a shot! Beheading out by A main. Flash and a check, he's played this to time. But how do you get past comeback? Locked in. Yeah, he's going to land that one. Heretics finally.
Position, but I mean, Riens finds 2 kills in the blink of an eye here. 11 and Shados.
And just on the other side being Shados here. Hunter's
30
Fury.
seconds left.
Blind Hunter's Fury and a tag. That's very impressive. Rien's going to catch, but that's the go signal. Oh, and that's a shot! Boom! Bangs out 2 of them. Now a 2v2 though. They've got to know there was presence still on that A site. I almost wanted him to go further, but the timing's going to be everything. He's got a smoke to play to and to get to on the site. The timing, he's gone away with daylight robbery already.
Big info for 11.
Levin, when do you swing? When do you play? Do they even think about it? Riens and Benji, do you dare? You don't even see it coming, Levin! Brilliant positioning. Hell, I thought Boo might have had that one done enough to find 2.
Oh, it's just, as the smoke drops, there's a cloud burst to the side. I thought that was more central there. Levin looking to obviously cut silence for them to pivot away. Yeah, beautiful stuff from Boo, but Levin able to capitalize on
the nicest way. Heretics have been on the right side of the map a lot of times. They've had the right stacks, but couldn't really do much about it. Levin looking to get invested and involved, but it's a 1-1 trade on both sides. Wood's still trying to control in middle as well. And Heretics trying to play crunch on this. Look over towards the connector. Benji's there, comeback's there. Our drone still only going to see 1. Levin strikes though. It's nice Benji. And looking for a follow-up. Shados has his back. Levin's there. It is systematic in middle.
Boo seems to have an idea. We'll find it.
And look at Levin's position too. Boo? I mean, do your thing, I guess. Try it out. Not gonna happen, but try it out, Levin.
The investment there, they're going to come into round 12 basically broke, or well, not going to be able to muster up a full purchase. I guess maybe a vain attempt to get the Hunter's Fury to, I don't know.
We're clutching it.
Desperation mode.
And it's just, it does feel a shame because at their highs, Heretics is such a good team to watch. Feels like that, but over and over again. Again, I'd love an extended chat with the coaching staff, but Levin, it's just the executor. Boo's dead to rights. Boo's barely been in these rounds, man. He's been trying. I think he's the top of the board maybe for Heretics, but at this point, KC are running through them. It's a good upswing for KC, and you can see why. Levin is absolutely on a tear. We nearly have to double his score to get this round even possible, and it's not going to happen. 10-2. It's not a pretty half, Mike.
No, it's absolutely not. No, KC looks like it's starting to fall into place.
If Heretics don't get this pistol, it might be the first nail in the coffin. And look at the quick flank and look at the quick positioning coming from Levin. Dozia, as long as he can buy time on the site, that'd be fantastic. Boo's done well to take away Aves. Gets on the way, and they don't seem any wiser. And they still don't know. How is he getting away with it? Dozia from up above gets two.
One enemy remaining.
They were absolutely clueless. So
Spike down
Benji
B.
has to save the day. I think Show. Oh, Levin might get an angle on this. He does. Yeah, just a little look. Drags him off the plant. Benji's trying to put in a shift here. Very disciplined.
Planted the spike.
Timing now. Sugetsu knows. He hugs that wall. He's safe for a second. Nothing to be done there. Body shots for days. KC.
During the paranoia, he's just TP'd away or gone out of here, but
Oh, yeah,
there's nobody looking top here. There's nobody to the backside on. Just really bizarre. And like I said, their sidelines are cut on the way in, but they get the confirmation.
That's rough. Let's just either get in, get this over with, get it done, or try and do something. Here we go. Rien's still alive and confident. Shados wants his time in the sun. This is just a massacre. Get him out of this game. It is 12-2. In zone, flawless. He's just standing there in the open, having a biff. Look at him.
Yeah, it feels a little like just, okay, rip the Band-Aid off. Let's get to map 2.
Yep.
Obviously get to... Conversely, obviously their comfort zone. Feasible chance to do damage here. But certainly Sheriff's elsewhere.
Is there just going to be an absolute biff in middle? There is. Comeback's already got down. I think it was just blind. Aves going to get that pretty much for free, it feels like. Man to the good. Make it more! Shados again! I mean, KC! Making better choices than Tenz's award show right now. It's done. This one is Rapcore. This has been an absolute one-sided affair and a half.
Yeah, will repeat itself. Aves to seal the deal here. An in-zone flawless to close out 13-2. And what feels like nothing but a GG go next.
Beyond that, we've got KC with another opportunity to maybe show us what they're working on as well. Considering we saw the best of them in the last map, let's see if it carries over here in any sort of similar form. Confidence will be sky high for them, and they've already got a plant.
Heretics got to have their head on a swivel here.
They certainly do. Woot's going to be rewarded by keeping presence towards Garage now. A lot of bodies coming their way. On this bottom side and middle, crunch going to be happening now. Sugetsu plenty of targets and comes out on top, but he's got a feeling there's more here. They've heard that drop down as well. Certainly going to hear that. Unison to be able to pull these players out of the corners. Plenty of smokes, but now plenty of bodies to put to this. We're going to get half, but around we go. Oh, is that a Doge's in it? Doge's got it. Doge's got it. It's fine. I don't know who's going to get that kill. Even in low light levels, like, could have been mine.
See the initial person to probe elsewhere. I didn't even catch, actually, yeah, Shados' kill so early on comeback. At that point, unfortunately, Heretics just don't have too many different, yeah, basically. We'll see the Aves to pave the way here. Benji's got to be careful. Does have comeback and support.
How much space can Aves get here? Fully just send the body in, but Rien's already going to catch Levin, so that's going to make things harder. Keep in mind that Doja does have Spike there, so could have been out on a limb, wasn't in the end. They've handled it well, Heretics. We're keeping this in hand. It'll cause a reaction, and should be able to play very safely for a retake. The shock dart a little too short to really deny Doja here. Dart ready. Now they've got to work together. Let's see that timing and synergy and spacing. This is what it's about. Ignores the first, goes for the second. Comeback's gone, but the spacing's good here. Sugetsu would have to go absolutely wild. Can't do it. Woot comes in, Rien's in unison. It is Heretics.
KC back in a bit of an awkward spot in terms of the bite. Arvez, again, he's just half a second away from probably getting a kill here. Like even catching a flash and maybe a near sight as well. But meanwhile, it's Levin to fall to the Hunter's view.
Heavy emphasis on this B site and a very quick plant potentially. Levin going to invest the ult on this, but Woot's getting right in there. Dangerous though, burning alive, and they do go down. KC still in with a fight in this 3v2. Hold up. And speaking of comeback, he's one of the two alive, yet to get off the starting blocks. And now trying to do the dance. Levin outdoes him, breaking the ankles on that.
All the way outside double doors here. We'll find the first. Snappy from Boot to pick up Levin.
Warming up, man. If he's lazy on the clear or just takes a gamble, yeah, there it is. It kind of falls apart on that one. You feel it, you know it's kind of dipping away. Time is the factor. Shados should not lose this. And I don't think he does. Yeah, time is very much gone here. Nice attempt from Boo, but too little, too late. And Woot going walkabouts. Love that.
This is better. This is better.
And Benji, yeah, set up. This is fine. This is actually way better. Finally seen him get invested. Woot can get out of there. Doesn't need to stick around too long. Arvez took a beating in this, and they're down to 2 players. And Arvez is going hunting. He wants to get closer. He's going to spot him on the corner. No one in garage. Does have the Vandal. No armor, no shield. Shadows just down to the Sheriff. Good flash, though. Great timing on this. Hold on, Rienz. We're going to need some magic from you, mate. 1v2. He's got it. Pulls it out of the hat. And Heretics.
Absolutely dissecting KC's initial setup here. Again, they just can't get in garage quick enough.
I'm just happy to see calls like this.
Yeah, and this is the sort of thing to commit to this as well. Where it's not necessarily feeling like a comfortable half, but at least you got the benefit of, you know, not being up against the ropes in terms of...
Still not certain on this one, but Woot's once again taking the space here. Now, have KC learned their lesson yet? No, apparently not, but this time there is a trade.
Very quick trade. Best it at the right time. I mean, a wide open C site, no trip here, only one towards garage, so... Comeback actually gave up the angle on window.
Yeah, I thought he was still holding that, but maybe getting a little bit more curious as to their...
Now they know they've got freedom.
Through garage, and look how deep Levin got. Luckily enough, Benji didn't overcommit to the angle, because he could have been dead then, untradeable. Heretics going to be held up for a second here. Yeah, here we go. Information and on top. That's at least going to be one spotted, potentially 2. Yeah, big tags coming out here. Good damage and good blocking, but Hunter's Fury on the other side as well. Levin. Oh no, Rienz gets absolutely backhanded, and Dozier holding the line, leaving Boo completely undone. He ain't got this one in him. KC. Layers to that then.
Levin, the one to lead the charge here in this half. 11 and 7 for KC. Yes. This is like now where you can turn it around, but you shouldn't be in a position to turn around about half.
Yeah, I'm on your side, and Arvez already setting the tone that he wants to be quite aggressive here. A little bit trickier, maybe. Maybe you have to be more direct. Levin. He can't get away. He stayed around all too long. There was a chance for him to get out of that, but he wanted...
Trying to actually paranoia will land here. Shados going to find one, but Benji maybe to counterbalance that.
I mean, they needed something to go right for them. There's no way this falls apart. Rienz luckily stabilizes.
Go out 3. Benji's just going to bring a ghost into the next. Great trade from comeback here again. These early rounds are absolutely crucial in terms of how he's going to feel approach. Dosing on an off angle on the top of the box.
Good for 2. Plenty of targets. Timing's everything. Dozier, when do you recheck? When do you look now? Actually doesn't land it, but the paranoia is good and he can fall away from this. Invest the one way, but they are fast approaching. Looking like they want to burst up here, but it's actually Rienz to win out towards long, and Levin again goes down. This is starting to become an issue. Hunter's Fury going to connect as well. Shados dead, and Rienz just worth his weight in gold in this already. Of course, he's got to be aware of this. Yeah, 100% no. No, 100% not. I didn't know if he could maybe just see the cross from garage if he wanted to get involved, but he's trying to get ahead. He can't. Forced to respect it. Heretics with 10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds left.
Going to be getting the plant down with 5 standing, and pretty much maintaining 5 standing. Just losing out on Benji in the end. The patience pays.
Let's have a quick check-in with Eng and Zeish. We get the unfortunate kill here as well to Levin. Obviously, Shados. Not much you can do in that situation. He gets tagged on the first comeback.
That's nice.
Paranoia going to slow things down.
They can just disrespect that smoke, though. There's nothing behind it, right? There's nothing to really do about it. Dozier, slippery, sure, but comeback looking comfortable. Holding towards that hell space. Double flash goes in. And finally, Arves does take him down, but it's going to be traded out here. 10 seconds remaining. It's getting dangerously close. Benji has to get this plant. It's in. 2v1. Benji, the jump and the deny! This new habit that's forming in EMEA is all too easy for Benji.
Rolling around, seen backstage, seeing that. But yeah, just feeding into that. Benji sticks the plant. A chance to fully reset here for the 1v2. Don't get me wrong, it is clean.
It's a vintage sort of Benji. Can dismantle one of those, bring them back over towards Con, and it looks like actually Levin's going to go looking.
Shadow's going to try and follow up on this information, but no connection just yet. Finally now finding one. I'm back. On to Benji.
But mostly stuck towards the site. It's only Rienz who's disconnected, and he's been cleared. So now they're boxed in, and Levin comes out swinging. Gonna catch two, leaving Just Woot alive, and one by one they've come in, and one by one they've... What can Woot do about this? It's so hard to play from. He tried, man. KC not out of it yet.
A chance for KC to... Oh. Beautiful from Levin. A chance maybe to see it
over there, but
that's actually a big confirmation.
Yeah, and looking at this, now it's the alarm bells ringing. Okay, they're going for that C hit. Okay, get yourselves ready. And they've been struggling to hold this, to be fair. This has been the bread and butter for Heretics for closing out rounds. Comeback, not having the same success just yet until then. Beheads both, leaving KC in tatters. That's the player we were waiting to see. This is the half where we saw it. You got a long road just to get back on this site. Nice from Shados. Can't get the follow-up. Levin there on the trade. Hold on, 2v3. TP in. Levin, great timing, great spacing, but a great attempt at the end. 13-8. Heretics not done yet. Close, but no cigar. We are going to Corrode.
Hoping that meant that like we're not going to have Phoenix on Corrode, but as we have a look at Agent Select, okay, so they're playing pretty much what they were playing in the off season. So there are tapes on this from when they played it in Project Blender previously.
That is a lot of presence in middle. Levin's got a lot of freedom to walk up. I don't think he's going to expect this many people in Connector, however. Even I don't, but he's been able to get so deep on this. Surely that's already a bit of a red flag, being able to get this free this far, and I mean, Woot's found too. It's a topsy-turvy round. I don't know quite what's happening, but Heretics coming out on top in almost every engagement. Let's see what you can do here, Arves. I think they know that corner. Yes, very aware. Rien's waiting for that one. And Heretics, as you said, though, drilling...
Looks maybe a little unorthodox, but here, knowing that they can concede the site, maybe just almost expecting it just to be Sugetsu in that sort of situation and it being a little more top-heavy.
Good job!
Really want KC to start making some moves here.
Ooh, and that's not clean.
Left.
Yeah, this is starting to get worrying. Rienz actually just skipping through. I don't know how he's alive. This round is bizarre. We're at 20 seconds, and it's all gone weird. KC looking a little lost in the sauce, but Dozier trying to do what he does, but can only get one this time. Oh,
Benji.
Benji.
Dirty work from him. Six are going to play themselves in some really awkward space. But again, just getting caught at this choke. Sugetsu, one of the most tilted situations. Just.
But they've got to be aware they have left the A site completely open. And I think even maybe KC a little bit cautious to fully explore it yet, but they are going to go for this. Smoke up. And it's a bit weird.
Arves and Dosia in the post, but Heretics one to the good.
Ooh, and here we go. We're on the trade out. We'll get kind of full through. Arves, how's he gone the third in that? So Rienz has got an uphill climb and a half. You got Arves on a heater on the other side. A little bit of a stack-up setup, but Rienz going to dismantle one part of it. Couldn't quite contain Dozier, leaving Boo in the 1v2.
Oh. Finds Levin, but similar to what happened in the first half. That is outrageous, by the way.
That's... Man.
I wish I could.
Yeah, you and me both, man. You and me damn well both.
Here's Arves to really bail KC out here.
This is how it
I see a set piece here on the back of Arves. Levin on the dash, Benji!
Nah, this man operates at angles that's just not used to be seen in this game. And Wood trying to keep himself present, forced to fight forward. KC come out swinging. Finally slowed down, but only for a second. KC's pace, they couldn't handle it on the Heretics side. Yeah, super hard to dig these players out as well with that operator, right? You can't use... Incredibly tough trying to work around this utility. Invested, nothing to be done. KC picking up tempo and picking up a round.
Yeah, another turn of pace that looks really good for KC. See an example here on the back of the ultimates being invested. Levin just shut down immediately by Benji here. Here's Dosia to punish.
This time, gonna have a challenger.
Turn the pace once more for KC.
He's kind of committed to this. He might be screwed here. Come back. Decision making was questionable there, and that's opened up the flood potentially. Yes, it has. Floodgates fully open. A site is there for the taking. KC have found something that works for them, and that stopping power from comeback just wasn't good enough.
That's why he commits to the angle. He's just like, well,
here I am. Yeah, like, look at this.
Best of a bad situation.
Just
like
hoping.
I said, there's a huge question mark behind him in terms of the split as well.
Again, just like the timing, scaling up, really good. Like, this is the thing.
Now, Boo's been good for a few 3Ks, but he's the fake in. I imagine Dosia.
Yeah.
The regroup here.
This is solid. Boo is one of the two players who has a rifle at least, but he can't really fight this alone. So he has to wait for the rotations. Maybe a little worried about the TP still, but should be fine here. Yeah, they are. And Levin gonna try and slow it down. Utility in, Levin still fine. Not much of a crossfire to play off. Oh gosh, it's...
I mean, the trade's good.
Yeah, I guess you set up the first stepping stone, but Boo doing really well there as well. The trade's perfect, and now Shados can't do it all. Heretics! Make it work.
Absolutely crucial. So again, you can see there's a little bit of body blocking here where nobody can get onto the angle to help him out. Woot with the other rifle in this round as well.
Yeah, it's looking pretty much the same, but he's able to pull back to a new position. Has been revealed though. It doesn't feel like he's getting much freedom here.
Util is landing.
And I think seeing it from that perspective makes a big difference here. Levin doubling down on that and wanting to claim re-enter. They tried to filter back through middle. It's only others who's made it a little bit... Oh, no, sorry, it was Woot, excuse me. But it was others to get down Woot in the end. Comeback finally gets a look into the round. After being forced off what felt like endless utility, he gets to have a say in the matter. Arvez
Boo's on cheeky deep angle here. Arvez spotted him.
Beacon here.
He's got to back away a bit here. Can't give the fight over. Come back again. Getting held in position while they go for that plant.
30
Taking a lot for it though. But Boo's quick.
Boo's wrap main.
I don't really know. We drift through. We drift through. We forget the comeback could be here. Oh, he's been finally allowed some freedom. Let off the leash.
Elsewhere, as Levin's obviously then cast the timing here on Benji and Riens. But after that, then it's maybe a little bit of split focus. Before this, what comebacks on 2 kills, but maybe just a little miscomm of who was to shoot that.
Oh, Riens. Sweet summer
what
child,
an isolation,
Riens.
by the way.
That was targeted.
That was personal.
Yeah. Kind of hard to call which way you put this one down, but let's find out. Because there's 4 on the other side of the smoke. If he walks it, he's, I'd imagine, dead. Yeah, KC, bring down the hammer and just flood the site. Woot, the position would have been great for the checkmate, but it doesn't matter. Sugetsu was there, and KC
threads the needle in terms of the timing.
Oh, there it is.
Is that a massive
personal attack?
Yeah, again, a huge investment, but again, it puts KC in a position where they can just stack up like this on the retake and rely on the numbers. And it suits them perfectly, predictions in this region.
Probably the fairest thing we've said all day is to get...
Huh?
Nah, man, that's... why they're winning? Why are they winning? Why are they winning with pistols? Michael, I don't understand anymore. It's weird. It's weird. It
now they have a judge posted up on the choke point. I mean, the paranoia does nothing to Woot here. He's still going to sit on this.
He's still a problem. Yeah, he's still a problem. Still got one. Still going to drop bodies. And Heretics given just a new lease of life here. I don't know how they've managed to pull this one off. But Shados going down swinging, but I think he knows he's going down nevertheless.
Thrifty.
As Boo sends him to his grave, and a thrifty conversion.
It looked like he wasn't even fully in the smoke. No, he was. No, yeah, he was, yeah. It looked like the shot comes through, like when he's still on the outside of the smoke. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous.
One enemy.
Foul
Last player
business.
standing. Thrifty.
Well,
How we lost this echo again.
towards Link here, maybe on the confirmation, but Evan's got his hands full. Dig up two!
Come on,
Spike
that
down
second.
A.
Outrageous to get that. Does Dozier get cleared with diligence here, or does he get to
Oh.
hold this?
Mr. 2K with the judge in hand.
And nearby, so he wants to serve the boys from the side. Smoke's going in, all on top. He's got to be careful now. There's two on this corner. Oh, you couldn't get away with it. How is he getting two there? It's just either. So let's see if that awareness is in effect. First challenger unawares, Boo punished, taken. That's gonna be Shados taking the space. Has a go for it, drops Benji, and now Woot needs this. Heretics needs this. He knows it as well. That's lovely from Woot, cool and calm and
Gotta give
collected.
it up, yeah.
That should be all she wrote on this one. Heretics, maybe giving a little bit of hope for Weber.
What is that double from Levin?
I don't
And then
know.
that was ridiculous. But this is disgusting to
Yeah.
catch a second kill here. But Boo lining this up. I mean, that's one of those where you just like, you look at the kill feed, you're like, huh?
There was two?
Huh?
Key kills came in there, like Shados even finding that one was massive. I think Shados has noted this, but they are close. They are very close here. I think they're deeper than expected to get to. Might be in for a horrible surprise here. And Comeback does land the knives. And now we go, but what a swing from Levin to try and keep this in touching distance. But a 3v2, Dozier, he's not as much this time.
Got away with that TP, nobody even challenging it, but
Has to hold back. That's a bulldog, and that looked on the money. That looked very close. Dozier, 6 bullets to play with, and a fair fight on the first. Can't quite get the second. And he's all alone here. No help coming in yet. He needs some assistance. Arvis trying to gap close here as they're on the hunt.
They're not going to have any clue about Arvis' reposition.
No, they can maybe make a guess.
enemy remaining.
Oh, but it cost them their life. Now just Woot in the 1v2. Dozier's down low, though. Creeps up close. What a shot. Massive impact from him. Being really hard to pin down.
2 feet, right? Certain situations here just running rings around Heretics. A beautiful disengage here.
So well done. It could
On
be
contact.
now, yeah. Okay,
Oh
stop,
my God!
Oh, wait, it's Sugetsu getting the 3, okay, but then Benji gets 3 back! The site's now his! How have they come out of the coin flip on top? And Heretics are not sitting healthy.
Yeah, Boo's 38 HP.
Boo's got to win this fight, but it's Dozier on the other side. Does he even think about it? He
player
does!
standing.
Dozier is so good! And now Benji needs an ace here. Nothing short will do. He's trying to be smart about it, gonna go for the pit.
no.
He's trying, man. He's trying everything he can, every tool in the kit. That's a great idea, but it's not good enough! Dozier outdoes them again! A brilliant plan at the start.
This sort of crunch, I mean, Sugetsu goes forward and just absolutely farms.
He's just not effective.
Yeah, he's just not effective further back.
But he just plays in, and credit to Benji, man, to just go into that, right? You talk about confidence and being involved in this. God damn, he tried.
Just an insane round.
WX, you just got contact on A as well, so you're trying to put together that puzzle.
Yeah, but the issue being come back and Benji.
Marvelous. But credit where it's due. Heretics have been good at this initial scale-up point, and this is where it gets difficult. Where do you stand? You can't. Arves goes down. Dozier goes down. Come back. We don't need to die to that. But it's Shados in between. Maybe he can hold on to something here. He can't. Dealt with by Benji again, putting up big numbers when it matters.
Sugetsu gonna try.
This crossfire should be good, man. It's getting a bit messy, but still Rians can tuck in, leave that space for comeback just in case they commit on the corner. The layers should be here. The time is starting to go. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Come back. Gonna add the full stop to the sentence for Heretics to 12.
Even with just utility to complement that, Arves has nowhere to go. Unfortunately, Dozier just trying to get into the thick of it to try and find something. very, very close affair here on to make a decision on the other side of the map.
And again, it's space to be taken. They need to try and find a way out of this. Sugetsu trying to stay alive. He's being smothered. He still comes out winning. Takes away the first, but falls to the second. Arthur's going to answer back on Boo because the damage was done. A 4v3.
Spike
Chance
planted.
not invested just yet. No paranoia, but Shados has a little util left as well.
God, they need him alive, but they're taking their time through CT. This gets sketchy.
Well, they're trying to get in a position to
Yes.
capitalize, potentially.
He's got to
Levin.
go now. He has to invest now. The chance of getting another opportunity might dwindle,
Nobody
but they're
can get
not
on the
close
angle quick enough.
They can't get there quick enough. He was maybe worried they're going to just fall towards it, but now Heretics playing the game right back to him. Levin and Shados just make it Levin, last man alive. The panic earlier, the investment of the ult, feeling he had no other option. May have just taken away theirs as Heretics standing on the verge of making it out of this absolute death run. 11 trying, but the time is going, Mike. This one might be all over. It absolutely is. 13 to 11. It went as far as this could have gone.
Both teams stretched very thin. Benji, a huge alive here. Still, obviously, some question marks, but overall, well, way more rounded in terms of the performances we've seen.
Yeah.